What's up, guys? This is Gunzilla here, and today I'm bringing you a Titanfall gameplay commentary, and I kind of want to come on here and discuss my opinions and my views so far on the game. I've actually got a couple hours played in it. I've actually been playing the majority of the day. I got it at midnight release and only slept very little and since then, so yeah, for the majority of my day it's just been playing Titanfall. So I kind of, like I said, want to come on here and share my opinions with you guys and see what you guys think about Titanfall as well. So let's get right into it. I think that Titanfall is a really, really good game. It's a very fantastic game. Made well, the game mechanics work properly like they're supposed to. It's very fluent, and I mean, just everything it does looks nice and feels right. And it's just like the flow of the maps are really, really good, because see, it works out to where Titans can get to the majority of around the map and the majority of the places, but they can't get everywhere. Otherwise, Titans would kind of be OP. So they have cutoff points where pilots are safe, and then they have pilots. Well, for pilots you can go all over the map, but some places are it's dangerous to cross and stuff like that. So that's why wall running and jumping and stuff like that comes in handy in Titanfall. And I will say, if you can learn to wall run and jump and stuff like that, you're going to have a really easier time getting across the map without dying or without getting hurt or something like that. I find that if you actually walk and stuff like that, not saying that you die quickly or you die quicker, because actually you blend in more with the grunts and bots, so that is an advantage of staying on the ground. But when you double jump and stuff like that, it's easier to identify, and when you're wall running and stuff like that, it's easier to identify you as a pilot. So that's the big thing. They have grunts, specters, and pilots all in one, so the enemy really never knows what is what besides specters. Specters look different, but grunts and pilots look the same. So if your enemy's looking at you and you're jumping on around on the walls, he's going to know you're a pilot, because grunts can't do that. So it is kind of you do have that aspect to it. It's quicker to get around the map, but you're more obvious. If you're on the ground, you're a little bit more incognito. So yeah, I think it's balanced, stuff like that. The Titans are really good. They're like very strong. Titans on Titans, it's not overpowered. Now, obviously, if you're trying to be a pilot shooting a Titan, yeah, the Titans are going to have the advantage for the most of the time, unless he's occupied with doing something else, occupied with another Titan, and you're shooting him with your Sidewinder, your anti-Titan weapon, from behind or something like that, or from above. Yeah, then the Titan might not be overpowered, but for the most of the part, you want to kind of stay away from the Titans if you're a pilot. That's what I normally do. I just kind of let Titans fight Titans, and I'm fighting pilots. I'm looking for pilots. I really don't try to shoot grunts or specters unless I'm trying to complete a challenge for a certain weapon, and that is how you, I think, unlock some obstacles in Titanfalls, by killing grunts. And I don't have a problem killing grunts, but to me it gives away my position to the pilot. So I'd rather kind of not be known on the map until I see a pilot, then I shoot, So that's kind of where I don't shoot grunts as much. I will shoot grunts if I mistake them for a pilot, or if I just feel like shooting something and stuff like that. Now, leveling up. How is leveling up in Titanfall? Well, it's actually pretty quick. You can probably, if you sit down and play for a couple hours, you can rank up, it seems like, pretty quick. But now I heard, as you start getting to them last few levels, it starts taking more and more XP. As you progress through the levels, it takes more and more XP. Well, the last few, like 9 levels, I hear, is very, very hard to complete the levels. And so I haven't got that far yet. I'm like at 24 or 25, something like that, and I've been playing, off and on, like I said, for the majority of the day. So, I mean, it's not like I've dedicated the whole day to playing Titanfall, but I have, like I said, put in quite a bit of time. And I'm not trying to go for the levels or kind of complete the levels. I'm just having fun and just playing Titanfall. And the levels are coming easy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think if you're looking and you're trying to hurry up and rank up, it might seem that it takes longer to rank up because you're paying attention more to it. But to me, I'm enjoying the game and playing Titanfall, So I really ain't paying attention to levels. But after that, like maybe the after game report, when I see what I unlock, and stuff like that, leveling up does have its advantages. Don't get me wrong. And if you're looking for guns and stuff like that, then yeah, I can see why you'd be anticipating later levels. They do have a prestige system in Titanfall. It is called Generations. I'll kind of cover that more and in depth in another video. So I've had a lot of people ask me, do I think Titanfall is going to dethrone Call of Duty? I don't quite think Titanfall is going to do that much damage to Call of Duty. Reason being because only half of the community is able to play it, so the other half is still going about their day of like Call of Duty and stuff like that. They're still playing Call of Duty right now. People who got PlayStation 4s are playing, and most likely if you're playing first-person shooters, you're probably playing Call of Duty, while the Xbox community now is celebrating Titanfall. So only, like I said, half the community has it, so I don't think it's enough to really dethrone Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is on all consoles, even though Call of Duty is kind of preferring Xbox with the exclusive DLC 1 month ahead of time. I don't think that, if Titanfall maybe had something like that with Xbox, but it was on every platform, then maybe, but I don't think it's going to quite do that much damage, especially since their release dates are very, very kind of in a way far away. They have a few months in between, so it's by the time, see, Titanfall's coming out now, and by the time Call of Duty comes out, people will be looking forward to Call of Duty as well. So it's not like they come out at the same time. People have to choose which game they want to get. I still think they can both coexist, and I think that Call of Duty is still going to get their money at that end of the holiday year. So I do think everything's going to be fine, but I do think Titanfall is going to have a very big impact on the first-person shooter genre and on the first-person shooter community. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs the video up, helps me out a lot, and let me know your guys' opinions. Are you guys enjoying Titanfall? Are you looking forward to Titanfall? If you're one of the PlayStation guys, do you wish you would have gotten an Xbox One? Let me all know these things in the comments below. I'll see you guys in future Titanfall videos.